Hi there, this is Amanda Hill from the Social Media Cafe, and we're going to have a quick flick through of how you're going to change things for your new timeline for your fan pages. So let's look at change cover. So you can either choose from a photograph that you've got, you can upload a new photograph, you can remove the existing one, and you can reposition it. So I've already repositioned mine, but essentially all you do is you click on it and you can move it up and down to wherever you want it to be. And then you just save the changes. And also it's important that you spot this: your pages are public, so make sure that everything that you've got on there is absolutely spot on. You're not doing anything that's not right, and you're not putting any call to action in there, because Facebook don't want this to be a special offer thing or like this or whatever it happens to be. They just want it to be a page about the page, if you like, no massive selling or whatever. Now, this is the profile picture, which I am going to change at some point shortly, but for the moment I'm just going to leave it as it is. But again, I can choose from pictures, take a photograph, upload a photograph, or I can edit the thumbnail, which is where I'm just going to click now, and I can drag the image to adjust it. So again, you can just move it up and down to wherever you want it to be. And you should remember that this is the one that they're going to use in and around your site. So if I just save that, and then we'll move down a little bit. So the product or service, this is your about section. So this is where you get to put whatever it is that you want people to see about you, and to add page owners, and to add websites, and any other links that you want to actually put on here. So if we just go to edit, when it thinks about letting me, and it takes you back to the basic information page, and the section that I'm on at the moment is just here. And all I'm going to do here is just put a quick telephone number in there, and then I'm going to remember to save it. And actually I was going to put or take out one of the website links that are down there and put in my blog. And then again, just save that as well. And of course all the normal settings are still as they were before, but let's just go straight back to the page, because this is so much easier. It really is a lot easier. You can see your likes straight away in one at the top of the page, which is pretty good. Your profile's here for everybody to click into, and your apps, and you can move them about. So you can have up to 12 apps on here. This is one of the ones that we use a lot, and I like this. I need to see where they're all going to be, because obviously there are, before you had about 6 that people could see straight away, and now they seem to have that they're on this little rotating section here, and you're going to have to decide which ones are going to go where. So that you really are going to have to get it absolutely spot on of what you want people to see straight away, and you're probably going to move all your pictures around and do all sorts of things with them. So let's just go and have a look up here. Now the admin panel is telling me there's 92 things on there for me to look at. Oh heavens, I've obviously done something really bad. Oh, not really. So you can see the reach and the talk about and whatever, and we're getting some quite good engagement, which is pretty cool. And you can see the notifications of things that are going on the page, and these new messages are going to be really, really good. So I'm really looking forward to that, and it's going to be really helpful to be able to just say a quick thank you very much. And obviously quite often you do that publicly, but there are people that you're going to engage with on a fan page that are not necessarily friends, but you still would like to just say, well, thank you for that, that was really kind. So I'm looking forward to that. That's really cool. So let's just have a quick look at manage, which is just here. Edit page is where we just were, and the activity log, which you can see as well, which is pretty cool. And again, I can switch and use Facebook as the social media cafe rather than me, so that's pretty cool. Build an audience. You can invite an email list, invite your friends, share your page and create an ad. Now this was already there before, but it's just been branded and built under build an audience, so that is really cool to see that there. And if you need a hand, you can see all the different things going on. Now this is quite interesting. Request a name change for your page. Now this was always a bugbear for people that basically wanted to change it, and I'm really impressed to see this in here. So my page name is misspelt, or my business name has changed. How cool is that? So if you are landed with a page that you don't want, go for it and ask them. Now, I haven't seen anything from Facebook that says no, they're not going to let you, but that is really cool if that's going to allow some of you to change your pages from things that you weren't happy with. So I'm really, really impressed with that. The insights I love, and they're very useful. It shows you exactly what you're doing and what's going on as well, which is really cool. And you can also go and see backwards. So how cool is that? You can go all the way back and see the growth of your page and see what you've been doing. So that's pretty cool. So let's go down here. So we've now got friends who like the social media cafe. So these are people that I'm personally connected to who've liked my page. And you would expect there would be, you know, a few on here as well. So how sweet. Really lovely to see things like that, and there's all sorts of other things in here. It seems to have missed quite a few bits from the page, but that's fine. I'm sure that I can do something with it and get it sorted, because it seems to be out of order, because that lovely post from Debbie was in November and it seems to be showing now, but that's fine. You can always move things about and give different dates to things I would expect. So here's some pretty cool things for some guys that have been posting on the page. And with any of these things you can highlight things. So I'm just going to highlight all this one that I've just posted that says the new timeline's coming out. This is what it's going to look like for pages, and that was me getting very excited about it all, which is pretty cool. These are pages that I've liked. Now, very interestingly, I had a private discussion with somebody today about likes and recommends. So, am I recommending something to you just because I like it? I guess I could be. So, it's very important that when you do click the like button, that you are happy with it. And I actually went and unliked a page because I didn't want people to think that this particular page was something that I was recommending they do. So, very interesting. Okay, so this is cool. This is me having clicked and highlighted it, and there's other things that I can do. So let's just go and see what's going on here. So I've had a nice response from Debbie, thank you for that. Now I can edit, change the date on, hide from the page, delete the post, or report and mark as spam. Or I can pin it to the top. Whoa, I'm liking pin it to the top. In fact, why don't we do that with this one? Why don't we pin that to the top of the page? Yeah? Because that's going to be coming around for a bit and people are going to see stuff. So that's pretty cool. Let's just hide the admin thing for the moment and go and have a play. So, you can go all the way through your timeline, take out things that you're not comfortable with, highlight things that you think are brilliant, start shifting things about and doing whatever you want with it, and start thinking about the sort of content that's going to get people engaged and is going to look interesting. So you might start asking for your engagement to be in the form of people posting pictures or video and that sort of thing. And then you're going to get a much more interesting timeline. So I'm just going to publish mine now. And it's going to make it visible for everybody, apparently. Whoa, that would be nice. So let's just go and publish it. Fantastic. Now I can go and turn on the preview for all those that I haven't upgraded yet, but I'm very happy with this, and I'm very happy with posting it, and I'm going to go through and move all of my apps around on here and see exactly what I want people to see and how I'm going to be able to engage with them and give them a far better experience with it. But I do look forward to hearing your comments, good or bad, so please don't forget to come on the page and post them, and give us a link with a picture or something as well so we know who we're talking to. That's fb.com/the social media cafe.